Hello. Welcome to this channel. This is Nature Secrets with Sally, where we use nature to treat your inside, we use nature to treat the skin, and we use nature to treat your hair. Okay, so click on the subscribe button so that you'll be part of this channel, and also on the notification bell so that whenever we release a new video, you get to see our video. All right, so today I'm going to give a special talk. It's going to be beneficial to everybody. The lesson I'm going to be teaching, I'm going to use just one vegetable. I'm going to specialize more on people who have high blood pressure. So stay tuned to the end. At the end, I'm going to tell you those who cannot take, those who should stay away from it, or those who can take. So I'll give you more details. Okay? All right. Welcome everyone. And the veggie I'll be talking about is beetroot. I know some of you might know it. This is how it looks like. This is the beet. Some of you know it, or you might have seen it, you might have bought it, you might have juiced it, and probably you know some of the health benefits of it. You must have gotten some health benefits. Maybe through the internet, you've done some little browsing. But I'm going to be revealing some things, some hard truths about this vegetable. Some hard truths. And that's why I said today's topic is going to be special and very, very important. So pay attention. Don't go anywhere. Okay? All right. So I'm going to be giving you a whole lot about this vegetable. But I am also going to specialize on people who have high blood pressure. Yeah, high blood pressure. If you're the one who, or your relative, either you or your relative is suffering from high blood pressure, then this is one of the roots that should be your favorite, that should be one of on your top list. And except for some persons, which I'm going to specify, I'm going to talk about the root, this root. And after talking about the roots, I'm going to tell you the health benefits. And I'm also going to tell you those who should not take it or take it too much. And yeah, we're going to give you all that. Then we can also give you juicing recipes which you can use to use this vegetable. Okay, so this is called beetroot. Some call it beets, some call it beetroot. I'm going to cut it open, which you can see my camera. Let me cut it open. Yeah, so I have my table here with my, okay, so we're going to cut it open. First of all, you see how the inside looks like. Yeah, beautiful veggie. Did you see the red? This is how reddish beetroot is, and when you even blend it, it's like blood. It looks like the zobo leaf, or what they call the hibiscus plant, but this is beetroot. It's a vegetable. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Beautiful red inside. Okay, all right, so now back to my face. Let's talk. Okay, so this is beetroot. This is our beets, half cut. Beautiful. Now, what's beetroot? It's actually a root. It's a plant. It's planted and it grows as a root. Looks like what do you call it? Potato. Yeah, it's like the shape of potato, but it's red inside, very red, beautifully red. Okay, you can see the leafy part of it. Yeah, that's how beautiful it is. Now, what does beetroot does, and how beneficial is it to you and to your body or to your family members? Okay, beetroot is very powerful in the sense that, let me say, it's filled with lots of antioxidants. First of all, every fruit, every root, every plant, every fruit, vegetables, they have their own special medicines, and most of them they are high in antioxidants. So this helps the fight free radicals and some things. Maybe gives you that healing benefits in your body. Yeah, that's why it's good to eat fruits. Most of us, we don't like fruits, we don't like veggies, or even if you don't like it, we tell you just eat it for the sake of your health. And we know that nowadays some of them, they are very, very expensive. Yeah, they are very, very expensive. The one much you can afford, please try and take it. Just try and take the ones you can. Do you understand? Okay. They are all highly beneficial to you. Now, first of all, you can cook it. Yeah, you can cook beetroot. You can eat it like potato, in form of potato. Yeah, you can boil it and take as potato. As you eat potato, you can boil it and eat with other fruits. You can juice it and take. You can even roast it if you want to roast it. It's very delicious in roasting it. So there are various ways you can eat beetroots. You can dice it and chew as fruits. Yeah, I cut, I dice, and I chew it. All you just need to do is to peel it. These are the peels, the body. Just peel it off if you want to chew. Chewing gives you the benefits. Juicing gives you benefits. Cooking gives you benefit, provided you don't take out all the nutrient. You don't cook for so long. When you cook for so long, you kill most of the nutrient. Okay, so this is my beets. I'm slicing it. I'm dicing some of it. I've peeled the parts out. You can see it. So you can chew it this way, raw. You can juice it. You can boil it. And you can also roast it, or you can bake it even in your oven. Okay, and it tastes very, very nice. The taste is fine. So you could mix it with, if you're juicing it, you can mix with carrot, you can mix with apples. I'm going to give you some benefits, the general benefits of beetroot. Then I'll now focus on for those who have BP issue. Now, beetroot gives you energy. When you take beetroot, especially when you juice it, taking a glass cup of beetroot daily boosts your energy. If you're an athlete, you do more of running, you do more of strong, you do more of energizing work, you can be taking beetroot. It helps, it improves your performance, it helps your brain, it helps you stay alert. Yeah, this week I decided to even be taking it every morning. First thing in the morning, I take my beetroot juice and I'm out of the house. You see the energy, you see the strength. It boosts your energy, it boosts your strength. That's number one benefit. Two, we talk of it helps your heart. There are important organs in your body which you have to guard. Your heart, your kidney, your liver, they are very, very important, and you just need to guard it. Even your colons. Yeah, some person don't even know that they need to even be cleansing their colon. Yeah, a young lady came to, in fact, she sent me a video. She sent me a video of her skin. She needed me to make some things for her face. Her face was filled with rashes and the rest of them. So but down to her chest, and it affected her chest. It also affected her back, all over. And when she sent me the video of herself, and I was like, this is not just the pimples. If I treat the outside of it, this is coming from inside. If I treat outside, it's going to pour out more because you've not dealt with the inside. So I gave her some juicing recipe that she has to be taking, which will help cleanse. And funny enough, she hasn't even heard of colon cleansing. She hasn't heard of that. She was like, what is colon cleansing? Now, it's very, very important. That will be a topic of another day. Or beetroot can help you with your colon cleansing. Beetroots can help you clean your liver, your entire liver. Yeah, we just eat, we just live our lives, and we don't think of the organs. Yeah. By the time you don't clean, you don't detoxify your body, they go in to build diseases. And the next thing, you start having one sickness or the other. This one is happening to me. The other one is happening to me. They start developing when you start having dirty system. Your kidney is dirty, your liver is messed up, your colon is another thing else. You have never cleansed, you have never detoxed. So beetroot is a great detoxifier. That's why I said everybody needs it. Now, there are other fruits and veggies that you can use to detoxify your system. It's not only beetroot, but for the purpose of this class today, I'm specializing on beetroot today. Yeah, I'm not really talking about colon cleansing, and I'm just talking about the fruits. Okay, so beetroot detoxifies your body, cleans your liver, it cleanses your kidney. So if you're concerned about your kidney health and your liver health, then you should be taking beetroot so that you don't have liver disease, kidney disease. They all develop gradually when you abandon your organs. Do you understand? Yeah, I guess I'm talking to somebody today. So it's very important you clean your kidneys. Now, the other things like ginger, they're also good for it. Apples, they're good for the heart. Now, another thing is beetroot helps your heart. It helps your heart. Yeah, when I mean it helps your heart, it helps your heart. Okay, so how does it help your heart? It helps to even your blood vessels. It contains what we call, that's where I'll be going to, that will bring me to the BP patients. Yeah, there's what we call nitrates. Beetroot contains nitrates. in it. It has a lot of nitrates. And when you take it, it improves your nitric oxide. When the nitric oxide in your body increases, your blood vessel will be easily dilated. I hope you're following me. It helps the blood will properly circulate in your body and in your heart, making your heart to function properly. So if you're taking something like beetroot that will be giving you enough of nitrate in your body, you'll see that your heart will be functioning better and your blood will be circulating better, which helps you lower your BP. Yeah, and I'm going to that. I want to really focus on that area of BP. There are several benefits of beetroot, but I'm going to be focusing more on the benefits of BP. So apart from cleansing the system, apart from cleansing your kidney, there are other benefits like your skin. It's going to give you beautiful skin. It's also anti-cancer. It's going to help against cancer. For those who want to look good, your skin, it will tell outside. Anti-aging property. If you're drinking it regularly or if you're eating it regularly, you see the property, you see it on your skin. Now, also apart from that, you're also going to notice also the hair. Yeah, it's full with a lot of nutrients that helps your hair to grow. So many benefits are there in beetroot. But for the purpose of the class today, I am going to specialize, for the purpose of this lesson, excuse me, I'm going to specialize on the BP patient. For all my friends and my people who are having BP issue, we all know how severe BP is and how it's a silent killer. It's a silent killer, yeah. And that is why I want to really talk on this topic, because I want to see how to help a whole lot of persons. Many persons are going, many persons are dying gradually. And it could take, once you have BP and you don't control your BP, you don't try to regulate it, it goes to a point that it can affect your heart. One day your heart will just go, or it can lead to cardiovascular disease, heart disease. It can also lead to stroke. That's why you hear of some people, they are alive today, the next thing stroke. The BP goes so high and it leads to stroke. It could also give you kidney issues, which you suffer for it, okay? So that's why we try to help you to regulate your BP issues, okay? So one of the fruits that you can use, there are so many other things. I've thought of a lot of things on my WhatsApp platform, but there are a whole lot of things. But today we're just talking about beetroot, okay? So with beetroot, you could use beetroot to regularize your BP, in the sense that it contains nitrate. I've said it before, and the nitrate gives you nitric oxide. This nitric oxide goes to help your blood vessel function very properly, making the blood vessels to relax. Once your blood vessel is relaxed and your blood is circulating properly, it will help your BP to be regulated. And over time, I've had some people who, I had a client I was seeing, I saw, she's even an elderly mama, but her daughter brought her to the wellness center I consult for. So when she came, she has been a BP patient for 20 years and she has been on drugs for 20 years. So I recommended some juicing. Most times I like using juice foods to help to control your illnesses. So I gave her some, most of the things I gave her to was this beetroot. I gave her some juicing recipe mixed with this beetroot. The last time I saw her, she was like, she has gradually cut down or even completely going off her medication because her BP has been normal. And there are so many persons who has testified that taking beetroot has helped them. Yeah, there are so many persons. If you even go online to even do your research yourself, there are people who can tell you that taking beetroot juice daily, regularly, helps to regularize their BP. It's a secret that most persons don't know. Yeah, most persons don't know this secret, and that's why I'm revealing it. You know, I like revealing nature's secrets. Yeah, that's why I'm bringing this to you. So if you don't know that today, beetroot can help be your friend if you're a BP patient. So if you're taking it, at least you can take a juice. It starts with a cup of beetroot a day, 250 ml glass cup. You juice it. Yeah, the boiled one, if you boil it, and if you boil and cook or you roast it, it still gives you the benefits. But when you take when you juice it, when you take it raw, you get more it's more potent. Even if you take a glass cup, I'm not saying you must go and drink a drum load. Even if it's a glass cup of beetroot you take, it's very, very potent. It could bring, even in some hours time, I bet you, if your BP rises up and you take beetroot, in few hours time, you will see a drop in your BP. Just try it out and come and testify. I'm not exaggerating. about this fruit, but I'm telling you the power in it. And the secret in it, the scientific this thing in it is the nitric oxide, the nitrates that is inside the beetroot. That's what helps your BP to calm down. So sometimes in emergencies, when you want to quickly bring down a BP of the person, you can quickly give beetroot juice. Now that doesn't stop you from taking your drugs. Don't say, oh, because she said I should be drinking beetroot, I should not take my drugs. Especially if your BP is very, very high, please don't play with your health. You can take your drugs. Maybe after some hours time, you take your beetroot. So you watch it, or you can give some intervals. Your beetroot first thing in the morning, maybe later in the day or in the night, you can take your drugs. But gradually you go off your drugs. If you're a BP patient, you don't just withdraw from your drugs. That you're taking natural things to help you doesn't mean that you should quickly drop your drugs. It can backfire. So because of that, you can give gradually. When your BP start coming down, you can now start skipping it. You can be doing, instead of regular, maybe 3 times in a week, then gradually you go to 2 times in a week, and then you totally leave it all. But in a gradual process, withdraw it so that you don't have withdrawal syndrome. Do you understand? Okay, I guess that's clear. So when you take it, you juice it, it's going to help you bring down your BP. So in emergencies, when you're looking for, you are down, your BP is high, beetroot can save a life. Beetroot can help you, can save a life. Start with a cup, then later you can increase to 2 cups in a day, but you start with a cup and see how your body will go with it. Now I'm going to tell you some group of persons who cannot take it, or if you're taking it, you're going to take it in little quantity. For the nursing mothers, you can take it. Nursing mothers can take beetroot. Even pregnant women can take beetroot. Yeah, if you're pregnant, you can take beetroot. It's very good for you. It's going to give you blood, boost your blood. Yeah, that's one benefit I haven't mentioned. Beetroot boosts your blood level. It's rich in iron, so it gives you blood. It boosts your blood level. So if you're looking for blood, shortage of blood, beetroot can help increase your blood level. Okay, so that's it. So for those of you who are dealing with BP issue, that's where I want to really focus my discussion on today. This is a lifesaver. Go and start juicing it. I would advise you to juice it. Like I said, you can boil, you can cook, you can enjoy it. It's a vegetable, it's a root. You can enjoy it, boil and cook or roast. But the best form is raw. Juice it and take it raw. You can juice with, you can do a carrot, apple, and beetroot juice, which is the ABC juice. Is a miracle juice. It's a miracle juice, powerful for your health. And taking it is not only for BP, is in fact, it can increase your health. You don't want to get to the point that you get sick and you're not looking for doctor or looking for medicine to treat yourself. By taking these fruits and vegetables regularly, it helps you stay healthy. It drives away sicknesses from you and keeps your family healthy, so that you don't want to get to a point that you're sick, you're not looking for a way to treat yourself. Now, those of you, I'm going to give you those who can't take beetroot. Let me give you people. If you have kidney issue, you can take it, but you don't need to take it too much. Do you understand? Now, for those who have kidney problems, the reason is that beetroot is high in potassium, and that's one reason it brings down BP. Yeah, it brings down BP because it's high in potassium. Apart from the nitric oxide, it's very high in potassium. Any fruit or vegetables that is high in potassium, it should be your friend as a BP patient. It will bring down your BP drastically. So if you want to regulate your BP, potassium high foods should be your friend. But if you have kidney issue, then you should be reducing your potassium intake, because potassium is not a friend for those with kidney problem. And that is where I used to feel for those who have kidney and BP issue. Yeah, kidney and BP issue, because you have BP issue, which you need more potassium to help control it. And then you also have kidney problems. You have kidney problems which you don't need high potassium. You need to lower your potassium level, not so that it doesn't affect your kidney. So they are two controversial diseases. And if you don't take care of your BP health, it can lead to kidney issue, and you don't want to get to that stage. That's why I'm giving this lesson to help us out. Okay, so you don't want to bring that up. You don't want to get to that where you get kidney issue. So if you are a kidney patient, you don't need to take too much of beetroot. That doesn't mean that you will not take. Do you understand? Watch your potassium level. Of course, you'll be doing your test. If you don't need to completely avoid potassium because you're a kidney patient. Yeah, you'll be doing your test, so you know when your potassium levels are high, when it is normal. So you can take some, but it should not be a regular, should not be every day. So even if you want to take, it should not be like that glass cup, maybe just in little, some quantities. You can take beetroot, but you in reduced amount. Then also those who have low BP, if you have low BP, you don't need to be taking beetroot, because beetroot will reduce your BP level more. There are people who have high BP, there are people who have low BP. So if you have low BP, you don't need to take beetroot juice, because it's going to reduce it. So if you want, not that you completely avoid, maybe little at a time, maybe little, but not, it shouldn't be a regular thing to take beetroot juice or beetroot itself. You can add it to food. Now, even you can cook with it. I've added it to rice before, so you can even, in fact, even the color will change the rice as if it's jollof. Even if you don't have tomatoes to cook your rice, you can add, to just dice some beets, or you blend some beets. You can just dice in itself or grate it inside your rice. Your rice will change. Your jollof rice is ready. Okay, so that's another secret. Okay, so I hope that's clear, and I hope somebody is benefiting. So you can feel free to ask your question. You can be open, ask your question, ask me whatever you want to ask me, and I'll answer your question. So I think I've not made, there's one other benefit I've not mentioned: weight loss. You are the type that wants to lose weight, it should be your friend, so it will help you to drop weight. So that doesn't mean that those who are lean or who don't want to shed weight cannot take it. It's when you take it too much that it can drop your weight. Not that if you're taking it on intervals, it will not drop your weight. So you can decide to do a detox. Yeah, that's very, very important. Those who want to detox, you have not detoxified your system for a while. You can take beetroot, give yourself maybe like a week, detoxify, take beetroot, a glass of beetroot every morning. You can say, okay, this week, every morning I'll be taking beetroot juice. It will detoxify your system. Okay, so I hope we have gained one or two things from this beetroot class. So let me hear your talk. Let me hear your questions. Let me hear what you have to say. Okay, so drop your questions and I'll be happy to answer you. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button so that you get more of videos like this, more of videos on nature. Here on this channel, we talk about nature secrets with Sally. Okay, so click on the subscribe button so that you'll be part of this channel, and also on the notification bell so that whenever we release a new video, you get to see our video. All right, thank you very much. God bless you.